Hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Cock and Ball. Torture Edition. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's go.
Welcome to the new hideaway. Enjoy your stay.
Wait, I have to change the music. This is wrong. This is too serious. Where's the jukebox? Where's the orchestrion roll? I will not accept this serious tone in my Final Fantasy 16. There you go. Hell yeah. Welcome to Chiptune Fantasy.
Does that one have...
Dude, welcome. Hi. You're just in time. Oh my god. How's it going? How's your Wednesday? Welcome to the Chiptune stream, where we play sick 8-bit beats to study to. Also, Happy New Year! This is the first New Year we're hanging out on stream. How cool is that? This is the first stream of the new year. English. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, a few things have happened since we left off. So the original hideaway place, it got completely destroyed and smashed by Hugo Kupka and his men. Hugo Kupka is the guy who he's the dominant of Titan. Titan's the big Earth icon creature that smashes things. So he destroyed the hideaway. He slaughtered a lot of our people, and so we're now on this sunken airship that we've turned into the new hideaway in the middle of the sea. And it's beautiful. Also, I'm not sure if you... I don't think you were there, but Sid's dead. R.I.P. Sid. He blessed us with his Ramu powers, which we aren't touching yet because I've yet to unlock all the abilities related to fire. But we'll get here eventually. It's really cool. You summon a staff, you shoot some lightning. It's a grand old lightning time. We're gonna freaking smash that viewer record. Also, how did you do that with my name? It's showing up in like a white rectangle. I've never seen that before. Are you a wizard? Are you a chat wizard, Kit? Maybe I should take a screenshot if you can't see it. Or like, because my laptop's by my feet, I'm just gonna take a picture of what this looks like. Okay, I'll send that to our personal chat. This is what it looks like. I assume that's not what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, white rectangle. Okay, I have to do the mandatory check my gear. So we still have the weakest sword. We finally got the accessory that boosts ability points gained. That was part of the rules. I only equip accessories that boost skill and AP. So we're still following the rules. No van braces, no armor of any kind. Yeah, I guess it must be, huh? That's curious. I've never seen that in the chat before. I wonder how many like effects you can make. Also, notice anything else different?
I finally hung up my Buster Sword.
I finally decided, you know what, this isn't Guts, Berserk, Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy 7. I want to fully embrace Final Fantasy 16 with Final Fantasy 16 weapons and such. So what we've replaced it with, I've changed the appearance of my sword to shit. I forget what it's called, but it's Ramu themed. Who's basically giant lightning Gandalf. If you've ever seen him. If I go to the redstone, it should tell me what this is called. Thank you. Thank you. Your support means everything to me. There you go, the 11 bolt. How sick is that? So, Vamoose Buster Sword. It's been real, but this is Clive's story. This is Clive's story now. My sword was taken away from me. I took my own sword away from myself. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I had like a half-hour stream on Saturday where all I did was complete the quest Cork and Ball. And it's probably the best stream I've ever streamed. I'm sorry you missed it. I completed the quintessential side quest. It was actually really uneventful. Like, nothing happens of note. So, we're all done with side quests. Let's vamoose to Martha. Yeah, don't worry, dude. It wasn't like an exciting quest or anything.
We need to find the others.
It's just funny meme name, you know. Oh, has this place been attacked?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Oh yeah, Clive has inherited the title of Sid the Outlaw. The original Sidolphus passed it on to him, so now we're the leader of the Hideaway people. So if anyone calls Clive Sid, that's why.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical.
I'd rather not bump into them again.
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
That guy kind of sounded like Xenos. I don't know if that's just me. The main bad guy of the critically acclaimed online game. Huh.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather. Cock and ball torture. I'm sorry. I don't want to break the immersion of the serious tone.
This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you?
Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging, and took Martha away with them.
We gotta save Martha. Double pain groan.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
So, how's your geez, what's okay? It's the 10th today. Have your 10 days of 2024 been, kid? How have your 10 days and 16 hours and 10 minutes been? Tell me everything. Tell me everything you want to. Oh, dude, we're so close to maxing out on Limit Break. We're so close to actually breaking the limit. It's so expensive. I'm regretting the rule I've set for myself. My god. I've resigned myself to the fact that this is gonna be a super long challenge. This JamotHica challenge. Maybe I'll have to do something about that. Maybe I'll have to stream more. For longer hours. Maybe we'll bring back the 3 PM starts. I finished work earlier again, as I used to, so I got a little more time. Hopefully I'll have the energy. I got a good feeling that 2024 is going to be... 2024 JamotHica is going to be at least a little more energetic. So, this is the year of taking care of ourselves. See this right here? This is my favorite move. But if I'm following my own rules... I wonder if I'll even learn this before I beat the game the first time. Because I'm pretty far into the game now. I'll definitely get it by then, but... There is actually a trophy you can get from unlocking all the abilities. Maybe I'll complete this challenge in 2027. At the earliest. I'll make sure we break it up with some Oxenfree too, though. Because I did purchase that. I got that sale. Just in time.
Get him!
Oh man, the frame rate's a bit rougher than usual. Ah, fuck work. I'm sorry about that, dude. What we do in the shadows? Ooh. You know, earlier today I was literally thinking of Our Flag Means Death. I never finished the first season. I have no idea how it popped into my head. But I've been thinking about that show. I have no idea what conjured that thought. But that's wild, reading that now. Oh, you've been reading Berserk? Holy shit. 263 chapters. Dude, you've been watching and reading all the things. Animation. That sounds pretty fun. I'll make a note of that. That's a beautiful name. Hell yeah. I want to learn Japanese, Doro, Hedoro. What's Broseph playing at the moment? Oh yeah, cat. He has a preference for horizontal. Dude. Every time you guys talk about Toothless and other cat friends, it's like it brings me a step closer to wanting my own cat. But then I remember, oh yeah, I don't really want responsibility over another life anymore. But if I did choose a pet, I think it would be cat. But I don't know. Can barely look after myself. Like I don't regret the time I had with the family dogs at all, but I can't see myself taking care of a dog ever again. You know, I'd love to like I'd love to spend time with other people's pets. You know, like an occasional thing. Don't know if I could fully commit to that again, especially not by myself. Yo, Sims playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, that would be such a good stream game from everything I've heard. I know it's a massive game, but goddamn. Should I add it to the backlog? Joe got a tattoo? Yo, what is it? What is it? My eyes need to witness this. I need to perceive. That's epic. Yeah, dogs absolutely do. Like, and some breeds like they need more attention than others. I think it was insane for us to choose a border collie, and a Jack Russell, considering we're not the most. I mean, I took them on walks and stuff, but like, we didn't exactly dedicate loads of our lifetime to like, I don't know. I feel bad because like those dogs need loads of attention and exercise, and sometimes I think I wasn't like the best fit for a dog like that, but as much as I love them. I gotta see this tattoo, bro. I gotta see this tattoo, bro. Black, black, bro. Can I pet Torkel, or is Torkel in serious mode? Torkel is running away from me. My boy, let me pet you.
Look, up ahead.
Yeah.
After it.
That's exactly what I did last time. I was so excited for like the first Torkel pet of the new year, and last time I threw him a treat in the exact same way. That's crazy RNG. Let's do this again. Okay, there's a new one. I love that one. Torkel RNG is crazy. Oh, it's on IG. Give me a second. Give me a freaking second. Where's my friend?
Dude, what is that? That's cool, what is that?
That's freaking sick, dude. A shadow figure with like butterfly wings and fire and drippy eyes. Oh, what a sick first tattoo, bro. Sleeve token. Of course. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, I'll play it away from the microphone so that it's not like, you know, TOS copyright kind of thing. I don't know if it's allowed. That's so pretty. I haven't listened to enough Sleep Token, but you know, this has reminded me. Wow. Amazing amazing band. It's really pretty. That Toggle RNG. Dude, he has more pets than that. He doesn't just have 2 pet animations.
You get so big.
There is, I swear, there's another animation. There's like 2 more.
Boy.
There you go. Okay. I'm satisfied. But hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a sweet tattoo.
Are you hurt?
Okay.
Don't worry about me. It's
Martha.
them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I'm sorry, I just read your little emoji correction. He posted it on Instagram. I know, that made me laugh. How could he? Also, this is the this is the darkest Final Fantasy yet, and I have not been taking it seriously thus far. I'm sorry. For all of you who are experiencing the story for the first time via my stream, I'm so sorry. I would not recommend this. This is like a silly challenge stream for everyone who's either experienced it first or doesn't care. And is here for the goofs and gaffs.
We're not alone.
How does it feel, like the tattoo process? Does it hurt at all? Does it feel like anything while you're lying down and they're lasering you? Not lasering you, drawing the tattoo on you. Lasering's when you want to get rid of a tattoo. I assume you haven't experienced that yet. They'll have to laser off the tattoo. Oh, this is as far as I made it into this challenge before I decided to masochistically restart with my new rules. This time there's no turning back.
Too late.
There might still be someone inside.
I've established my rules. We're marching forward. But first... treasure. Nah, that's everything. Okay, onward. Wait. That's everything. Okay, onward. Jesus.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Mother.
Martyrs. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Call Martha a bitch one more time, I dare you. Torgal dares you. I think he wanted me to back attack him. Alright. How'd you like my combos? Is the combo enough?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
This is for Martha.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Feel free to ask me if you're lost in the story, and I'll do my best to answer from what I remember, or we can show up the active time lore, which explains stuff. Yeah, those poor souls that were petrified, turned to stone. They're bearers, who are people. Those are people who are born with magic abilities, and the more they use their magic, the more it takes a toll on their bodies, and they gradually turn to stone, and it's very painful for them. But of course, this is a world where bearers are looked down upon and treated as less than people, lesser beings. And they're forced to use their magic for non-magic users. So they're being forced to hurt their bodies to serve a bunch of douchebags. I hope Bro's had a decent 10 years, 10 years, 10 days as well. I hope work's treating him. I'm still impressed that he does full-time hours. I haven't quite reached that level yet. And I'm the old one. Oh, that's a notorious monster ahead of us. That's just a random boss in the wilds. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna attempt to. This might take a while. Ach, man. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating the tourists smiles will earn not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Let's go!
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Good one. Shit! Whew. I thought it was too late.
Help me, boy.
Wait, I've been doomed. I'm actually gonna die. Oh no. It works differently in this game, I think.
Nice try.
If this was Stranger Paradise, that would mean my death.
Nice try.
If I didn't kill the Acid Man in like 10 seconds. Who, Ben Starr, the voice of Clive? One ticket to Barbie, please.
Nice try.
Just a floating eyeball. Ben Starr is the treasure. He's one of the best things to happen to Final Fantasy.
Too slow. Nice try.
He's done a lot of like shitposty meme stuff for people doing voice actor requests and all that. I think I showed you guys steamed hams, though he didn't lend his voice for that, but he was there while the other voice actors reenacted steamed hams. It was a good time. It was the guy who voiced Barnabas, Odin's dominant. He was Skinner, and the guy who voiced Dion, Bahamut's dominant, gay Bahamut. He was Superintendent Chalmers. It was great. Have you seen that one meme where it's like Bahamut the dragon celebrating Pride Month? I think it was something like that. It was great. It was like a photoshopped it kind of thing. Steamed hams. I'm from Utica, and I've never heard the phrase steamed hams. It's an Albany expression. Okay, this is going a little faster than I imagined. I thought we'd be here for 30 minutes at least. Not this time. Alright, I'll probably still be fighting this guy by the time you get back. Then again, it's going faster than expected. Thanks, dude. You give me strength. I cherish your friendship. We got this. Getsuga. Yeah. We need more toggle combos. Can't neglect my boy. Quagga. Shit! 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 That couldn't have gone worse. Ooh, I need to back up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I think I'm gonna die, and Kit's gonna come back to me still facing this guy. But it's okay. Because I have toggle. One ticket to Poppy, please.
To me, boy.
So close. We're gonna do this before Kit returns. I swear it. And they're gonna be so impressed. I should probably try parrying this thing, maybe. What? No! 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 It's no! I left the circle. I left the circle. I strayed. What? That's not fair. Oh my. Okay, Kit's gonna come back and be like, what? Why has nothing happened? I can explain. I was doing so well. If anything, this just boosts the challenge, right? It's part of the challenge. It's part of the fun. I'm trying to cope really hard right now. Cope, Steve. Okay, cope, Steve. Does anyone watch Generation Lost? We got any Gen Lost VOD watchers? It's an 8-hour flight. Okay, I didn't parry that. But it's okay. Because I have the power of positive mental attitudes and positive thinking. Okay, I'm nervous about the big green circle. I think I'm okay. There's no time limit on these fights, right? No invisible time limit. That would be absurd. Surely not, right? I think not. That is easy. I mentioned how easy this game is and how I'm such a gamer. Are you impressed? Get game done! That's my new catchphrase. Oh fuck, okay. I gotta play it safe now. We gotta do this before Kit gets back. I cannot fail. I'll have to reset the challenge if I do. New rule. Beat a Heart Rate Man before Kit gets back. That's rule number 8. I think I have 7 rules. Pretty sure. Yoshi P, don't let me fail now. Shit. Shit. No, Kit, are you back? I haven't finished yet. Shit. I had an accident and it reset the fight. No. I'm assuming that's Kit anyway. If it isn't, phew, I'm gonna be there before they get back. If it's someone else, hi, welcome to the stream. Great to have you. Toggle, no! Get staggered. So predictable. It's the same patterns every time. I'm not gonna lose. Damn it, I missed. Shit. That was cool. Here. Oh god, we're right close to the edge. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back. I'm so nervous. Risky. I can't lose. I can't lose. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. First try.
You didn't see that coming.
I technically, like, I beat it at like double power as well. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a head pat.
Fetch.
What a treat. God damn it. Toggle RG. Oh. Nice. Nice. Why is it so freezing, IRL? What happened?
That must be the bridge.
Hope everyone's keeping warm. Everyone who can hear my voice right now.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
It's yonder. My face is bleeding. I have so many owies across my face. I require first aid. Post haste. Leave no owie unturned. You don't turn wounds. What am I talking about? What's up,
Thank
soldier?
you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
You got it. I like your hair dye. That's so messed up. I'm sorry. What's my AP situation? We're so close. My face is no longer bleeding. Truly, this must be the work of the Phoenix. The Phoenix blessing.
And they call themselves our country. They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Fuck you. Treat your bearers like people.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
A new quest is available nearby. Come toggle. Let's earn some gil for yum-yums. Oh, I think I know what's about to happen. I don't want to do this. Oh, dude, I want my friends to experience this. It's such a sweet moment. But I don't know if I can save it until later. What should I do? Let's stall. Let's stall for time.
Anything catch your eye?
I believe so, I do. How about this thing in me pocket? Does this catch your eye?
Is that everything?
I wouldn't say everything.
I wanted one of those.
Oh, did you now? What a fine transaction. There it is. I think I'm gonna do what I originally planned to do, which is I'll save up my gil and just go nuts purchasing every orchestrion role in New Game Plus. Gil does carry over to New Game Plus, doesn't it? I'm just gonna check that. Gil carried over in New Game Plus. Accumulated gil and materials will be transferred over intact. Orchestrion rolls and most curiosities. And weapons, armor, etc. Okay. Tight. That's all I wanted to know. So, we'll save it for now. Do I have potions? I do not.
Take care out there, eh?
Take care. Okay. Are you ready for the sweet moment? Are there any other side quests we could do before this one? Before this sweet little reunion? That doesn't appear to be anything else. Okay.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
I know. Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
Let's reunite with our bow.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright.
Alright.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Hail to the Yale.
Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria. You mustn't let those bastards lay a finger on that noble bird. Find her and her flock. Make sure they're all right.
Well, let's freaking go, mister. Oh, my face is bleeding again. Oh, this is not good. Alright.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It inspires certain memories within my head. Hold up, there's a piece of candy over here. Piece of candy?
white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
I'm ready.
Very well.
Get him! This one.
Love that combo.
Enough.
Enough. So are you guys hyped for the possibility of a Final Fantasy X remake? It was my first ever FF, so... I think 10.3 is more or less confirmed now. At least. I'm really curious what they'll do with that. Will it follow Yuna, Pain and Riku, or will it be like a prequel with Braska, Jack, and Orin? I'd really like to see a prequel. I think.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
I don't know what more story they can tell with if they were to make a sequel. The thing I'm most hyped for is Final Fantasy IX Remake. That has been confirmed 100%. So. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna be on as grand a scale as FF7 Remake, unfortunately. But whatever they release, I just really want it. I'm gonna make sure to experience it. I think FF9 was my second Final Fantasy, and I loved it.
Too slow. And another. Nice try.
Not this time. Jill, no! Epic. Oh yeah! Whiteheart. Chocobos. That was our objective, right? To yonder! Oh, yo. It's an entire pack.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Fear. Allow me to give you boo-boo. Anyway. I'm working on my badass protagonist lines. My badass Juke lines. Allow me to commit boo-boo. Whoa! That was cool. That could have been a sick combo. Just frozen in mid-air. Nice one, Joe. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What? I think not. Shit. Not good, not good, not good. Toggle, sick him. This might take a moment. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. It's wide open. Too risky. Wait, how far back does the autosave take me? Okay. I accept this. At least I'm not bleeding. At least my face isn't bleeding. Spellcasters first. God damn it, stop comboing me.
To me, boy.
To me, boy. More like smellcasters. Hey Joe! What's up, my guy? I love seeing your green name. It's such a pleasant sight. Oh my god, it is Joe. Confirmed. Dude. Dude. I love your tattoo. I'm such a big fan. Could you send me a digital signature? A digital autograph? One of those. How did you get this cool? No one was supposed to reach this level, it's inhuman. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm not itchy. What does the tattooing process feel like? Does it hurt at any point? Or was it relaxing? Get slapped on. Wait. Wait. Mukuvila? I agree. That's my favorite chat message of 2024 so far. Yeah, I get you. I see the importance. I kind of want Maku Rila tattooed on my arm now. Jeez, this guy is made of bricks. This is gonna take a while. God damn it! Okay, this is take 3. This is take 3. Let's pretend this is first try. Even though I'm loudly admitting it's take 3. Joe, I need the power of your friendship. This might take a while. We gotta save the babies.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts.
Joe, since when did you start speaking in third person? Since when did you start quoting yourself?
Still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
You're so cool and famous now. It's gone to your head.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Joe got cool. Joe tattoo. Joe feeling Muku Rila. Give me your strength, Toggle. I will give you so many boo-boos. Don't test me. One ticket to Barbie, please. I am Clive Rossfield of Rosaria. Do I need to commit more boo-boo? They're called steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. Shit, that was the worst timing. I walked right into that one. Okay. It's time to morb. Getsuga! Show! Raw Zabimaru! Senpo and Sakurai. Orihime powers. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember that Orihumu healed people. She was like a white mage. She was the white mage of the group. Is that correct? It's been a while. I still yet to watch that new season that was released a while ago now. I gotta get back to that for old times. Togo, go! Plug in your my phone. Okay? So that open close parentheses get error. Well, I am multitasking right now. This is not my specialty. Joe, did you plug your phone in? God damn it. I can't believe he would do this or not do this. He, you, I, them, he. I'm so confused. I'm gonna try and get another parry. Damn it! It sucks. I hate this game. My face is bleeding. Yes! Oh, this game fucking rules. I'm glad I'm playing this. Yeah! Oh, that's the coolest parry I've ever done. And that hurt. I'm so glad you guys are here for this, but also because this is quite an emotional quest. Trust me. I'll give a little backstory. That chocobo, I'll just say that chocobo in the back there, the white one, is very important to Clive. Jeez, he just wouldn't die. Okay, we're good. 1997. I was 2 years old. Dude, Joe, are you weaning? Are you weaning all over the place? Wait, I forget. Weaning is an actual word, isn't it? And it means something. I forget. I hope it's not something really weird. I just remembered weaning is a word, but not what it means. Why, Joe, why is you? Why would you call yourself a weenus? You should self-love, dude. What is happening? Inside sneezes are painful, if it's what I'm thinking of. I've probably experienced that at least once. You're being very rude about now. Is it just when you go? Is that what a silence? Wait, is that what an inside sneeze sounds like? Yeah. I think I've done that at least once. It feels really weird. It's not my favorite thing to do. If it's such a weird feeling. Well, on that note.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I was just gonna say, I think the only tears I've cried while playing this game have been over my dog and my chocobo. And the tears were flooding. My face was flooding for the first time I experienced certain moments. This is a really nice one. Reuniting with the bird that like saved your life back when your kingdom was being destroyed. Ambrosia is a very special bird. Like I'm not sure if I ever cried over the human characters at all, but oh man, his pets, I care a lot about them.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound.
Kweh.
Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Can we get some freaking kwehs in the chat? Can we get some freaking kweh in the chat?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
And maybe like a single pogger. Poggers.
You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yes! This made me so freaking happy the first time.
Told you. And it seems her pal.
This is when you get your chocobo.
You want to come with me?
I love her so much.
Well,
such a good bird.
If this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Stay right where you are, boy lover. That's your bird, that is. Yar. Look at this noble steed. Oh, that eye patch is sick.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She's so handsome.
How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart?
Oh, we've got 3 chocobos. We've got enough for. We've got one for Torgal.
You have fun traveling with your master now.
Fuck yeah.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh?
Yeah, you were shit talking me
Excitement
back
getting
then.
to me, silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
You're the silliest fucking sausage I've met.
Best be on my way.
But I'll forgive you.
Good luck to the both of you.
Now that I'm reunited with Ambrosia.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
I'm gonna immediately call you once this cutscene's over, girl. Don't listen to Clive. Yeah, a bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Kweh, Ambrosia. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Here we go!
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, here it is, the best part of the game. Chocobo drifting. Yeah, yeah, dude, there have been 2 time skips in this game. It's crazy. So we've basically been playing 3 versions of Clive.
You deserve a rest.
Okay, good girl. I think we initially play him when he's like 15 years old, and then there's a 13-year time skip, and then Sid dies, and it's an emotional moment, and then there's I guess a 5-year time skip. Yeah, maths. Yeah.
Let's go.
So I think Clive is 33 currently. And he's taken the mantle of Sid the Outlaw. He's taken the name. He's holding the torch. Oh yeah, hideaway. Okay. We're all done here. See, this is time skip done right. Sword Art Online. I'm sorry, I'm still salty.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Let's hang out with Gav. But first, a bard.
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn. Now in his path fell shades abide, pray let them not in pieces fall.
Beautiful. Actually, I got BRB too. I got a P and also hydrate. I'll leave you with some 8-bit tunes. I say that, but you're BRB at the moment too. Never mind. If you come back, enjoy the tunes. But caps lock. 16 tickets for Oppenheimer, please.
Alright. So we're meeting with Gav, right? I need a drink.
What can I get you, Sid? The usual, then.
I'm not talking to him sober. Nah, Gav's the best. Satisfied exhale.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Okay, I'm ready to talk to Gav now. It's your boy.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Oh, he's already drunk too. Perfect.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields,
I really want to pull off that triple
sharpen
ponytail.
their daggers,
The
ready to
triple
set
tiny
upon the
ponytail.
war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Hell yeah, finish what we started 5 years ago.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
And Drake's got some teeth!
With the bulk of the Republican army
Yes,
marching
yes,
to Twin South,
thank you, Jack.
Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move
That was a
would anticipate.
missed opportunity to call
If there
one
is
of them
anything
Drake's
these
teeth.
past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron
the comedy
Rossfield
relief.
of the 7 High Houses.
The comic
a trade
relief.
Magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait.
The comedy relieving.
Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
My uncle's got some teeth.
Cool, Clive. Cool. Good to know. Moogle. Moogles are real, you guys. But only Clive can see him. I don't believe you. I actually don't believe you.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
The curse breakers have returned.
Tell me something that Joe W8798 would know.
I think it's alright to touch.
Tell me your deepest, darkest secret. Tell me all the funny, silly letters on the back of your credit card. You know what? I'll take that instead. That's fine. I needed that. But I won't object to the funny numbers on the back of your card. Oh, I've got side quests too, but I also really want to meet Uncle Byron. I don't think these are missable. God damn it. Okay, what do I do? I want you guys to meet Uncle Byron, so what I'm gonna do is... I wonder if we'll even be able to meet him by the end of this stream, because like, I don't know. I'm gonna make a save. And... No, I've got to commit to the challenge, though. Okay. Maybe another time. I gotta do all the things. I got a completionist. You understand?
How much water can a flower drink?
About as much as a bothersome boy.
Shit. I wasn't prepared for this. Hang on, bear with me. Okay, they have to say that line again to make this work. Hold up. Hold up, this is gonna be worth it. I swear this is gonna be worth it. Say the line again. Say it again. God damn it. This isn't gonna work if you don't say the line again. Fuck it. I'll say what they said. How much water do plants need anyway? More than a bothersome boy. Anyway. I just completely forgot what he said. God damn it. Fucking bothersome boy. Flowers. Water. She looked at me when the laugh joke. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect joke setup. I don't think she liked my impersonation.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah, Martel's no longer with us.
I took it on, you see, after she...
Man.
Well, after she died.
We gotta continue with
and
Lexi.
now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not? I'm sure they'll be pleased.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see?
One ticket to
Once they've
Oppenheimer,
had their
please.
share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
Martell loved that movie.
Martell would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try our apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid.
Okay, I'll do this quest. I'll talk to the Moogle, just to say hi, and then we'll move on. Because the uncle's pretty epic. He's a good boy.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Ha 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 ha, laugh Jack.
And you say Sid built this place?
I hope you like the chiptune vibes, by the way. This is from the DLC. This current score that's playing, this little 8-bit rendition of one of the songs. I'm turning this hideaway into an arcade. It doesn't. It's completely unfitting, but I love it.
Sound like anywhere is safe.
That's what I love about it.
Not that I'm planning a journey.
Okay, let's talk to the Moogie.
Yep.
He's so fluffy.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Why is your sword floating above your back, Kubo? How does it do that, Kubo?
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment.
Oh wait, you can clearly see it strapped on his back, my dad.
Already, or with the blight in the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Kubo. Square bracket. Yeets! Yeah, I've never seen anyone type that out before. I guess there's not many moments where you'd say if you think so. There's not enough to like warrant it, I feel. I didn't know that existed. That's what Tom Morello's guitaring sounds like.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Listen to the patrons whisper.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
I think I've got some goods I've unlocked already. Oh! 400 build points. I'll take that.
You earned this.
Hell yeah. I'll take that.
All yours.
Hell
Come
yeah.
again. I may have.
That's it. We finally got it. Limit break. And we're gonna learn a new move. Finally. Finally. Yeah. Ignition first. Excellent. Okay, we can equip that. We'll put that right here. Excellent. Excellent. We finally learned his second move. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Tom Morello sounds epic. If he can make Moogle Kupo sounds from an instrument, that's just too much power for one man.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
If I had 5 Martel apples,
Martel.
and I gave you 5 Martel apples,
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one.
but then I got 5 more Martel apples.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Anytime. Have you seen my Buster sword, by the way?
Enough to curdle your guts, but these beauties are as sweet.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
But
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
my apples were taken away from me.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
So this
I
way.
hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
It's your boy, Hogar.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
Oh, my sweet boy. I'll change the music after this.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind. even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That's really sweet. Okay, yo, Kit, welcome back. Oh, dude, you just missed the Apple arc. It's like, it's so essential to the plot. I'm sorry. It's all over. We got some apples, though. Oh, he spoke to all hymns. Apple.
Just look at her.
There was so much apple, bro.
And what about young Boffin here? He's got some work to do if he wants
Young
to catch up
Bahamut?
with his brother Kenneth.
Okay, okay, cool. We're gonna visit Uncle Byron now. I'll change the music when I come back. Let's go! So Joe W8798 proved that he wasn't an imposter, so it's great to have you both back in the chat.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his
I was
eyes
sus for a
and
second.
nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Where's it, boy? The best character smells something.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Bark, bark.
Come on.
Kweh.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Hell yeah, let's hear the stories. I think I can call upon Ambrosia. Is it Ambrosia time? Hell yeah, let's go!
Faster.
Best part of the game. Chocobo Drift. And I just have to do this one jump. Shit. I forgot the jump button. I gotta pull off a sick jump. And then I'll fight. Hold up. Company. Ambrosia! What was that? It's okay, I love you.
Be safe.
Now where were we? So we got a new move now, finally. That's pretty exciting. I can do this now! Yeah! I can still do this. So pretty, right? I missed the finisher. I've never done that before. That was funny timing. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's attempt that jump one more time. Because you can fly for miles if you get a good jump with the chocobo. Trust me, it is a sick. Woo! That'll do, that'll do. So, guys, when are we next playing Lethal Company? That was a lot of fun. That was so awesome. And I'm so intrigued by the mods.
There.
If we're ever free again, I think it would be cool if we
You can just make out the castle from here.
we made
as well.
round 3 happen.
And yet it's a world away.
I really want to play the Skinwalker mod. That's the one Harry mentions where like it repeats your voice, right? To confuse your friends. Yeah, sadly I'm not as free with like the VTOs are scarce for one thing. And I wish my schedule wasn't as weird. I really liked the idea of like just working 4 days, but that new shift pattern that was introduced, it's really it's a really early start. I don't know if I want to have a borderline night shift pattern. Just get 4 days off. Just get 3 days off. I hope we can work something out in the future, though.
Time to fight.
Chocobo. Oh yeah, we gotta check out First Class Trouble as well. There was a clip I was meaning to show you guys, but I don't think I could. I think I've left it too late. Like, I can't download it from the PS app anymore on my phone. But it was just really funny. Like, I was playing with John, and there was one point where I was set on fire somehow, I think someone threw a Molotov cocktail at me or something. And then, so I jumped, and then there was like a swimming pool. So I jumped into that, thinking, hey, water, extinguished. And then I discovered that my character can't swim. And then I drowned. And it was game over. I got turned into a Roomba. So that was a trip. So yeah, important thing, you can't swim. I don't know how else to put yourself out when you're on fire. You know? I feel like I was using good common sense there, but whoopsie. My bad, I guess. It was really funny. It's mobbing time. It's no longer morbid time. That was abrupt, I must say. Wait, what's that marker lead to? Oh, I put that there by accident. Okay, we're going this way. We gotta say hi to Amber.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
That bitch.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
You guys dancing?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100?
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
Whippets. Final Fantasy Whippets. Hi. How you doing? Where are you going? You're my new travel companion. It's a long trip. Where are we going? You taking me to treasure? Like foxes in Skyrim? Oh, that is a treasure. I love dogs. There's more? Curious. How far is this dog programmed to walk? I wonder. Oh, it probably goes in loops. God, it's so teeny compared to Toggle. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. It's been real. You were a real one. I love you.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
I love this unsettling music.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Hello.
You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit.
That's
this village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Okay, how are we doing? Unrelated note, but did you guys ever watch Game Theory? Have you heard about MatPat? I just recently watched his video. Okay, we're pretty close to upgrading. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna be a while before we reach Garuda. Why have I made this a rule? Why am I subjecting myself to this challenge? Mastering them in order. I only have 2 iconic abilities. I'm gonna commit though. But yeah, apparently MatPat's finished with Game Theory. It's you know, hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. Yeah, I think you're probably familiar with it, even if you haven't watched it. But possibly But yeah, I watched his video. Like, it's titled "Goodbye Internet," and he's actually in tears talking about the end. I definitely enjoyed some of his videos. It's just I didn't watch a whole lot of them, but it's just crazy seeing an OG YouTuber Like, he's not the only one as well. Apparently, quite a few have like announced they're leaving. And Germa was talking about retiring soon from streaming. So man, all my favorites are going. I say all my favorites. I like MatPat. Not exactly my favorite, but Germa is pretty special to me. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, a lot of content creators are quitting, it seems. I liked his videos. He made a really good one on Doki Doki Literature Club. I think that was my favorite, where he was looking into the secret of Project Libertida.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And they got really deep into like data mining and stuff. It was really interesting. We've still yet to hear from Team Salvato if they're doing anything about Project Libertina. I really want to see it happen, whatever happens. Whoa, hey.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? Did the mother crystals collapse?
Yeah. You're not going to like it. Get him!
Yo, we have 4 viewers. Dude, it's been a while. First 4 viewers stream of the new year. Hell yeah. Welcome. I think my record is 7 viewers. Let's see if we can destroy that in 2024. How freaking epic would that be? Am I right? I want to ride Ambrosia more, but I also want to fight every enemy, and there's always a new enemy every 3 seconds. But Ambrosia can fight. This is true. Are we to demonstrate? It just takes a while.
More of my mother's men.
This is the best part of the game. Ah, we lost our viewer. God damn it. They weren't impressed by my chocobo kicks. I understand. Chocobo combat is an acquired taste of entertainment. Should I challenge myself to just like win every fight in the open world with Ambrosia? No! Shit! Whew. That was close. Okay, I'm gonna win this solely with Ambrosia. See what we can do. This is so goofy. Oh, I don't get any experience or AP from that. Bombs, where do you come from? I wish you could do like a proper combo. How sick would that be? She doesn't have a charged attack. Oh wait, is that a drift attack? Oh, she has a drift attack. Hold on. Wait. This is hard to pull off. This is really hard to pull off. I got someone. Hell yeah. This is gonna take a while. No! I'm sorry, girl. That's so sick.
Pokey boy. To me, boy. Get him.
Yeah. So sick. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope.
Over here.
Whew. Ghostwire Tokyo. I remember that name. I don't remember anything else about it. But if it has enemies everywhere and is action based, then I'm intrigued. What are that? I forgot that is. Is that like a future treasure chest? It is a future treasure chest. Alright. Okay, out of curiosity, what does that do? I'm not gonna equip it, but... Increases lunge damage. Nope. I don't know why, but that one samurai game popped into my head when I read Ghostwire Tokyo, but I know it's not that. I'm thinking of Ghost of Tsushima, right? I don't know why it made me think of that. Ghost of Tsushima. I bet they're completely different games. That was one I was really interested in. But still haven't, like, given a proper check out. Japanese ghosts, okay. So that's something they have in common. Sorry, Jill. I love you. Please don't hate me. Drift, attack! United States of Smash! How do I get off this chocobo? Thank you. Damn it! Mama. That's just a theory. A ghost theory. Excuse me.
Good girl. Faster.
I want to rewatch Game Theory's FNAF videos. I feel like they deserve that.
Be Be safe.
I want to watch his Sans' nest theory again, just for the memes. Clive, be careful. What was that? How, they haven't noticed me yet. It's okay. Uh-oh. God, I love the massive space you get to fight in. This is such a ridiculous battlefield. It's great. And they jumped off the cliff after me. I love games where you just have loads of room and a massive battlefield to explore mid-battle. You know what I mean? He's nice. This isn't like a pure open world game because it's like it's got zones and stuff, but there's a lot of space when there's a lot of areas with a lot of space. It's nice. That's really satisfying. I think we can upgrade. Upgraded. What does that do again? Widens area effect and increases potency. Yes. Very nice.
Time to fight.
Spooter. Taste my upgrade. So yeah, what is Ghostwire like? I actually don't know anything about it, I don't think. I guess now I know it's got ghosts in it. That's about it. I feel like an uppercut attack is better suited to triangle. It just feels right. And the charge attack is a square attack. That makes sense to my brain.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Blood toggle.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
I'll show you a true Brazaria.
Taste my combo. Bitch. Oh wait, there's a healer. They got a healer. I know it must be done. Alright. Alright. Get out of here. Woo! Oh, now this is pod racing. Alright. First person superpower kind game. I remember. Now I remember everything. It's say no more. Say less. Chloe attacks to start off with, and there's lots of cool ghost designs. That's kind of neat. Oh. Was it released recently? Or has it been out for a while? Generally, I like third-person games, but I'd totally like to try this out.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
I've enjoyed a good first person or two in my time.
You. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Rest in pieces. 16 tickets to Barbenheimer, please. Okay, I'm done. Ben, that's too many tickets. What are you doing? Okay, no more treasure. We're down here. Does Ghost of Tsushima take place in like modern times or like the futures? Or is it like a mix of time periods? 2022! Oh my god. Okay, that's not so recent. That's not... Huh, wow. It's been a while, huh?
Find something, boy.
Monday, Tokyo. Cool, cool.
Death.
Found her.
Jesus. Oh god. I forgot about this.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
So yeah, our mother sucks. She's not a very nice human. You want a treat, Togo? Take my treat. Oh. Cloud play. Uh-oh. I see. Yeah, I've heard tales of cloud plays liking this. Hope it's not too bad. Oh, this is so morbid, dude. My mother did this. I can't believe it. That's good though, man. So many blood stains. Treasure. This guy was trying to grab his goblin coin before they shot him. Rest in peace. I think that's everything.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Damn. Have you played Ghosts of Tsushima, by the way? It does look pretty. All I remember is that you play as like a classic samurai with I think a straw hat. Or that kind of disc hat. I don't know what they're called. It's really, it looks incredible. I wonder if it's like an action RPG kind of deal. I think I remember there being stealth elements in it.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other
Maybe
day.
not.
The next morning.
I haven't played a good stealth in a while.
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse us passage back home.
They're all Rosarian.
I think the last stealth I played was either Assassin's Creed Origins or I guess Spider-Man. on PS4.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, even though I freaking loved the first game. There's just a lot of other stuff I got my eyes on. Like, I'm still playing the online game. I'm playing this. We're gonna be playing Oxenfree real soon. Oxenfree 2. FF7 Rebirth is around the corner. But I don't know if I want to touch that until I finish the main story of FF14 all the way up to Endwalker. So I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers like the plague, even though I already know too much. I know about Matt Mercer's involvement. That's already too much.
Over here.
Though I haven't actually heard him speak yet. So that's kind of spoiler free. Semi-spoiler free.
Time to fight.
Go talk. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. This isn't working. Okay, let's try on another crab. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Get him. Over here. Kill.
See if I can parry a crab. Damn it! I gotta figure out that timing. One more time. One more time. I got this. I got this. Fuck. Fuck. Juice. Feels good. Worth it, worth it.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia. There's one game that like I think Gurk was interested in it too, where
The nobles who lived
you
here
play as the
said
Monkey King, and it's kind of a Devil May Cry hack and slash kind of deal, and it looks beautiful. I saw gameplay of a really cool boss fight, but I forgot the name of the game. Like Wu Kulong or something. I don't know. There have been so many Devil May Cry inspired games, like they were announced really close together. There's another one there's another one I've been following for years called Lost Soul Aside, and I really hope it gets released someday. It looks like the perfect game. It looks like it was made for me, you know. It's so cool.
That's the main gate.
I'll have to share some trailers and gameplay
Like
for it if you haven't seen it
to
already.
get in.
Wukong, yeah. It looks so good. The Lost Soul Aside has been in development for so long. Like, I feel like we've been waiting for that almost as long as everyone was waiting for Final Fantasy 15. I hope it's not like going through like development hell or something. I know these things get complicated. I think I'd like to branch out and like play with other genres more, because I'm very much an action RPG boy. Like Harry introduced me to detective game, which is pretty cool. I need to play that more. That game's really impressive, and it deserves more love from me. I want to give it more. I want to get back on that. And this time play it seriously and not like commit several war crimes in the middle of my case. I just couldn't resist, you know. Woo! Okay. Onward to victory. Yeah.
Come on. Faster.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, fuck
off!
Jesus.
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
Oh, he said fuck off.
Chance of slipping through unnoticed.
That's messed up.
We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
My uncle also once told me the world is gonna roll me.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Treasure?
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
Oh. I don't feel like fighting right now. Or you'll spare me.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Okay, this is a dead end.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Oh fuck. Spellcaster. Spellcasters. Eliminate the spellcasters. Oop. Oh man, rip in peace. Joe slapped up was a real one. I'd like to take a moment. It hasn't died, has it? You just need to charge it up, right? It just needs a little charge, right? It's not dead forever, is it? Whew, good. I'm glad. But still, let's take a moment for Joe's laptop. The real one out of all of us. Just one moment.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
I know him.
I was there when you died.
It's my boy. Wade.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I didn't kill your men just then, did I? They're just KO'd, right? Oh.
We can speak inside.
Sticker laden, call to the touch, both on life and death. Shiny grow machine. Never forget. Always in our hearts.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you.
We must unite.
For the good of Rosaria.
We must unite.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Oh, dude, I dinnered back back at 1 p.m.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
We're getting close to my bedtime. But yeah, this is a long stream I've done for a little while. Huh?
I imagine this endeavor.
I'm okay though. I'm all fed. I was fed hours ago.
A good quartermaster.
Are you guys eating? Ooh.
We'll show them that
Buck up,
fire
man.
in our
At least you're not dead.
We could call it here if like you want to eat up. Unless you got your food already. That's oh dude, that sounds good. I need to like it's part of my like I wanna get really serious about this year, and I think it's only right that I actually try to learn some recipes in cooking. Other than like the curry I used to make. I gotta catch up with you guys because you have the best dishes. It takes effort, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe I could get used to it. Maybe because I'm noticing this as well with like other things. I haven't been practicing in a while. Like I made a promise to myself to like keep up creative stuff on the regular. Just practice anything that could be considered creative. You know, whether it be like getting into drawing or making videos again. I've got the stream. I've got my streams, which I'm super happy to stream on the regular. Excuse me. I want to do at least 2 streams a week, but I was like really struggling to find the motivation. Like I was messing with my video editing software, trying to recreate that one I am mean YouTube poop I made like a year ago. I don't know. I was struggling to find motivation. I'm hoping if I keep it up that I'll rekindle that flame, you know. Yeah. I want to get into that, and I want to take cooking a little more seriously. I want to take several things a little more seriously. Randomly Googling recipes. Yeah, it would be cool to learn random stuff. I'd also like to kind of establish a basic good like weekly meal plan. Like learn some dishes that I can just keep remaking that are like decently good for me. I'm actually sick of that. I used to really like this curry I made, but I've kind of gotten sick of it now. It was like the sweet potato curry. I haven't made that in so long. I'd like to discover like another curry or like more tofu stuff. I haven't worked much with tofu, to be honest. But you can make some amazing things with that. I appreciate that, dude. Let's figure out some creative projects together. Let's make something just epic somehow. I'm gonna learn how to be funny again for the streams. I feel like I've been slacking on practicing being entertaining because it's something you have. I think it's something you have to actively practice. I want these to be chill streams, but at the same time, I want them to make them entertaining. I want to upgrade from objectively unfunny to subjectively funny. You know. I feel like I can get there if I keep the practice up. But if I can get to subjectively funny level, I think it's important if you can make yourself laugh as well, you know. And I've done that in the past, but it's been a while. I want to get to German levels of like just hilarious and weird, you know. Let's see what we can do. It's all practice, right? Let's just freaking slay this year. 2024 is gonna be ours. Whatever we do, we're gonna just do it at max power. Oh, you're just saying that. I'm not meaning to fish for compliments here. It's okay. You're just saying that. Thank you. Oh, that's good to hear, dude. I wish you guys all the best in everything you're doing, and I wanna give the support back as well. In whatever way I can. Let's just frickin' slay. How about we do that? Dude, I am making so many saves. You ever just do that? You just constantly save because you're not convinced that you actually saved that one time. That one time 3 seconds ago. I should really save in progress right now. Yeah. Okay, tight. I feel like this is a great place to leave off. Nice. So 3 hour 13-minute stream. Okay, that's our new high score for 2024. Oh, I might maybe return to 3 p.m. starts, and we could bump them up to like, so that'd be like 4 hour long streams and 13 minutes. How sick would that be? Because this is going to be a long challenge, so I might as well put the hours in. They called me mad. They called me insane. They called me deranged. But I played Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys eat and nourish yourselves and have tasty times. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for the first stream of the 3 of us hanging out of 2024. It's been great. And here's to more. Clink. That's me clinking wine glasses together, even though I don't drink wine. Cheers. Bye, bro. We also got to figure out the peace out. It's probably going to be Slater for now until we figure out. But clink. Slater. Slater. Kweh.